on all the Cadillacs. Slide through like I'm Obama. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P? They straight in my pajamas. Hey, we got it poppin'. I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew. What your pots make for half the year? I spend that on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and see. We got the locals treating us like royalty. I just spent 5,000 on some Jordan. You look, can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you know what it mean to me. Wanna pull up at Sunday service, some Bugattis. I call up Yeezy, I got new holy water. I cut on to that. She want me to buy her. And the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder, going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. Are you paid? Sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P? They straight in my pajamas. Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's EA. Have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate. Yeah. She had a little buddy. Yeah. She said, Roddy, inside of your diamonds. Yeah. Put my Emmer cuts on then. Yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P? They straight in my pajamas.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select MP.
To MP and
MP.
Oh,
what?
Oh, MP's a terrible pick. I want.
How y'all pass on Shep Owens, fam?
Look, I'm a fan of the city, first and foremost.
This is a year.
MP.
All right, Shep. A lot of excitement here, but.
Wow. All right, Ken.
Look, JJ.
Hey, Ali.
Hey, boss. How's it going?
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Always, man.
Then you all ready to go. Mila packed you a bag, and I just emailed over your itinerary.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Anytime, man. You know, I wish I could go with you, but the MP train don't drive itself.
Come on now, man. Hey, another day, another dollar, right?
You already know. But I'll see you back here after you take care of Shep.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep.
Can you holler at you, man? Come on.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Steve Smith and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, Smitty.
Guys, I would expect both Shep and MP to treat this as a regular season game. They both want to show the other up, and we'll get to see the start of a rivalry here in Vegas.
Owens, that's good. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Outside, Green. Got a piece of it. Here's Davison. Pass to Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. Now Green. There's the three. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's Robinson. MP outside. Fires from 14. And another basket for New Orleans.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
Here's Owens. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, with Summer League Finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly.
You know, Grant, watching Shep during these Summer League games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft.
You know, thinking back to this Shep Owens MP beef they have going here, Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, B.A., not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
Murphy's shot is good.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Green against Jones. Left side, Green. Pass to Owens. Robinson with a steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm. And think about this, for guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this summer league is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true.
Here's Daniels, pass to MP. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Oh, he tries a three. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. And it's good. 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Highsmith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And too long on the shot. And it's Pelicans ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Highsmith. Now here's Williams. Fires the three. Pelicans cleared away. And Grant is the 18th overall pick. MP, he's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, B.A. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Got a hand on it. Here's Marshall. Pass to MP. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. Let us start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Doing all right. We got him.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Again, the Heat misses.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
MP shot is off. Miami trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Keels. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end to a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
Well, Miami shooting efficiently, 50% so far. To the middle. Here's Highsmith. No good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. To the inside. Murphy. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Highsmith. Lets the 3 fly. Lewis with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. MP with it. 51 seconds left to play in the first half.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas. And you know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he knocks down the first one.
3 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he nails the third. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside. Cranked it in off the glass.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. The Heat with the lead. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, B.A. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
No one has more confidence than Owens. We are seeing why tonight. He is lighting it up.
Pass to Alvarado. Robinson with it. Back to MP.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, B.A., there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
Pass to Owens for three. They get it back. Outside for Green. Here's Davison. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Murphy on the wing. Jones. MP outside. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Pass to Davison. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Owens, covered by MP, into the lane. Goes back up. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Alvarado. MP outside for the lead. Drops in the three. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Still some time left, but what a battle we've seen between MP and Shep Owens, Grant.
Oh, I love it, B.A. You can see the intensity between the two. They are both looking for a chance to embarrass the other.
Here's Alvarado. Here's MP. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
creating offense with his first-rate handles, MP has the ball on a string.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And that one's good. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league. Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Owens outside. Rebounded by New Orleans.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Green with the ball. He's got 7. Pass to your 7. And here's Owens outside. Murphy pulls it in.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
MP outside to the inside. Robinson finds Jones. Robinson a screen on Green. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside, Green. Inside, the steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the floater. Blocked! And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Yep. And here's MP. Nails the 16-footer. And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
So it's Miami now, following the score by New Orleans. And Owens coming right back at MP on the other end. Gotta love it.
With how bouncy Owens is, if Shep is hitting threes, what do you do defensively? I have no clue.
Pass to Alvarado. On the wing, Jones. Williams defending. Jones, the pass to Robinson. The shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Owens. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Owens has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. From deep, MP. No time wasted there for MP. Comes right back at Owens to answer his score.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Here's Owens, driving to the basket. Yes, it's good. Owens has got 14 points here in the second half.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, BA, you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality. Here's Owens. 1:14 left to play in the 4th quarter. Good work defensively by Robinson. MP outside from deep three-point range. Again, MP missing. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, who can put a bow on this one? Good performance for the Pelicans.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now here's MP. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Alvarado. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
They've done it. The New Orleans Pelicans have won the NBA Summer League Championship.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding...
Hey, Shep. Yo, good game, man.
Whatever, bro.
No, hold on. Like, for real. You got mad potential, bro. Once you get a little clear on the reads, boom. You're gonna take off.
Thanks for the advice, bro, but I'm good.
Listen, man. I know you're upset and you gotta go, process your emotions, but I'm just looking forward to the next time we meet. That's it. We had mad fun back there, bro. Listen, man, just be easy, all right?
Even the sun shines on the dogs behind sometimes, man.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence. We moved. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back. And who can move like this? Let me see what I can do right quick. Some people were made of who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody.
Hootie-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was...
From the mud, soil, the sand, a black man. The world in the skin of his hand. Pop in a sock when I shine beyond Stella, fella. Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, true. Point 12!
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you...
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you. We identify key influencers in our biggest...
Shaking, MP.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said...
All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got...
Let's go.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to... Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure. Good. So, we got together and talked about it and decided to... I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't...
is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, the players get just as pumped up. Entire new group here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. So for New Orleans right now, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's MP. And it's Murphy in at the 4. Harris passes to Curry.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Pass to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Harris. Misses the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
There's McCollum with the 3. Pure from three-point range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Harris. The kick out, Curry from outside the arc. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jones finds MP. And he drives in, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Thomas misses. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
MP no good. Brooklyn trailing. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Takes the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Curry against McCollum. Now here's MP. Outside Jones. Here's MP. This shot won't fall. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first.
What are you so happy about? This lead is lasting.
Please give a round of applause for your next team.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And the Nets shooting just 33% so far in this game.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
So for the Pelicans right now, Jones and Ingram run the wings. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Valanciunas with a screen on Dinwiddie. With the 7-footer. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. to Johnson. Simmons with a screen on Ingram. Johnson passes to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Outside Jones. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Johnson. No good on the triple. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Jones. And here's Valanciunas. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points. And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And that one misses. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 2004. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Williamson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
First free throw.
What makes them so efficient.
Williamson hits them both. The Nets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Curry. McCollum defends. MP against Harris. Oh, it's stolen. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Left side, Simmons. McCollum against Curry. Tries a 10-footer. And again, it's Brooklyn. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn. The Pelicans trail. McCollum, pass to MP. McCollum outside. MP against Harris. MP no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, here's Harris. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter. but it's all coming together now for them here.
Left side, Richardson. To the paint. Here's MP. And a missed layup. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Beyond the arc. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. That's out in front. Up 4. We'll get...
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow and leaves the defense scrambling.
Precision effort by them in the first half. I don't know if they can play much better, but we're about to find out.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree?
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
You just...
Changes for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in.
You made my boys angry.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. Also Ben Simmons out there. Mikal Bridges is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, the pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. MP outside. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for. Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
MP outside. And the Pelicans miss again. Brooklyn's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Thomas, defended by Jones. It's Bridges on the wing. Stolen by Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Hayes against Simmons. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
MP, the pass to Hayes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Bridges has got 13.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Hayes, the pass to Jones. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, he beats the buzzer! Just
52. The Pelicans, 53. Please give a round of applause for your Net team.
And don't go away. We'll be back.
zone out there. No.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, the NBA has got hurt. They missed a lot of time, and yet there's only a one-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
So for the Pelicans right now, Jackson Hayes is out there with MP. Then it's Herb Jones. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Alvarado in at the point. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Claxton. From 13, Thomas, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Dinwiddie. MP no good. Here's Thomas. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory.
Thank you to all the fans who came out tonight to cheer on their team. Please get home safely, and we'll see you again next time.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small. All right, hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack. Wait, the backpack.
Hey, all right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
No, I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, you know... Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about... seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Heck of a win last night.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up? Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Ackham today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
So what you say to MP? Come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the stuff.
Great win, boss.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
What's up, MB?
And off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch.
Focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backboards to lead the way for them.
And if anything,
Follow the substitution.
Full gas, MP.
Enjoy that! Pat yourselves on the back!
At the line,
last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Hands out there with Williamson. Then it's MP. Then there's McCollum, and it's Richardson in at the two-guard spot. MP, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hayward passes to Williams. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Washington with a screen on net. And the Hornets miss again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
The three from MP. Another miss by MP. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets, trailing by 2. And the foul called out.
Number 10, personal foul. Team is inbound.
First free. Well, the Hornets shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
We've got Kelly Oubre. P.J. Washington is out there with Cody Martin. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Charlotte starts the second one.
So much of the NBA is about pick and roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte trailing. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Richards. Martin wide open. He fires, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
McCollum against Ball. Pass to Washington. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. From deep three-point range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Nick Rick. Big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Charlotte Hornets. He delivered nothing.
47. The Pelicans. 43.
A bunch of tough games in the world. They're learning a lot.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game. And that is our...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Substitution on the court at the line.
3 of 5 from the line. That's good from Williams.
If there's been a glaring weakness for the Charlotte Hornets these past several seasons, they clearly are not a good enough defensive team. And I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
So for New Orleans right now, up front it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Cullum is out there with Richardson. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Here's Ball, and stolen by MP. McCollum with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Floats it up for Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And Doris with a strong post presence. Could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
Well, I think it's a foundational piece to any championship-level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin. So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles that are built from the coach on through the personnel.
MP, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. And Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Nancy's checked in for New Orleans. Ball against McCollum. Richards passes to Oubre. 5 to shoot. Over MP. Oubre can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nance a screen on Oubre. Here's MP. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And stolen by MP. And you look career break. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Hayward comes in for Cody Martin. Rozier, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Ball subbed in for Dennis Smith. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. P.J. Washington is out there with Williams. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Ball. Three-pointer, Hayward. Charlotte no good that time either.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul goals, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Yeah, phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range, and McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
McCollum against Ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
See if you can get something going out there, okay?
.135 left in the game. Hayes with the screen for MP. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Charlotte.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Williams.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the paint, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Here's Ball. Nance with the rebound. So it's the Pelicans now. Alvarado passes to MP. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
Hornets, 93. The Pelicans, 76. We want to thank everyone who came out for tonight's game.
Hey guys, I'm CT and you guys are watching 2K TV.
Got features. I'm ballin', top 30 on. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. More tequila with my drip. Chrome hearts on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress, Louis V my garments. Too much fly, like I take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, Star 9. On me, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin'. Demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. They wait, they like a week and a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Keep style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanese. They don't even know about Tabanese. Quad on me, 24 and a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't for me, now I'm going up. Doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my rapping. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, Star 9. On me, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin'.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Good evening and welcome. Glad and both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. And the shot is good by Garland.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Allen. That one a little long. On the wing, Mitchell. Horford covering. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
About a minute into this first quarter, Tatum, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Allen against Williams. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Down low. Can't get it to drop. And Cleveland will come the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Mobley. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Horford. Williams from long range. Boston again missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Back to Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Now Allen. Williams defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Horford for 3. And he can't get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Smart passes to Horford. Over Garland. Horford can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And stolen by Brown. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And he can't get the first one.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Tatum. 15 in his last outing. Williams from long range. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Okoro on the wing. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Here's Brogdon. Tipped. Here's LeVert. He picked up 15 in their last win against Washington.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And Mobley gets it to go.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
White against Rubio. White, the pass to Brogdon. Over LeVert. The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Out left to the wing. From deep, Mobley. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And Boston calls time here.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse Kid team.
These teams have been lighting it up so far. The NBA's top scoring teams. Fourth, the Celtics.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's White. And he buries his first look.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Williams in the post. The Cavaliers pull it in. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And what a great feeling, ending it the way they did. Just a clutch effort they can build on.
LeVert goes against Brogdon. Outside White. Williams from long range. That shot, no good. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the...
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland. Well, the Cavaliers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
We've got Donovan Mitchell, Jetty Osman out there with Green. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Garland in at point guard. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Smart. The rebound by Garland. And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Mitchell misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Smart passes to Muscala. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the inside. Here's Osman. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Muscala, the pass to Brown. And they recover it. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Smart. Pass to Osman. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Tatum jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Osman. The 3 is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley comes in for Osman, and Okoro is subbed in for Green. Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Okoro. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Tatum. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Okoro. And the basket is good. Okoro's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
From the high post. And it's Cleveland with another. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Pritchard, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Right side Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He takes it in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And here's Boston, down by 15. Pass to Tatum, to the middle. Here's Williams, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And Boston calls time here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Green comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Pritchard. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Green for 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Wade. And here's Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side, Brogdon. 1 second left. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And so it's Cleveland.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. You know, both of you were a little late getting to the table today. You guys goofing around on the clock?
What? No.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Celtics. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Cleveland shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system. Soft interior D, and they've exploited him.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Garland. And a miss there on the triple. And the Celtics shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Williams. Back to Horford. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Here's the second effort, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Garland for three. Another miss by Garland. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Smart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw, no good.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Good on the second one. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Muscala. From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 13.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Smart passes to Muscala, to the paint. And Horford gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Mitchell. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Back to Garland. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And Boston calls time here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Smart against Mitchell. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Allen. Boston, no good that time either.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. Marcus Smart, 3rd.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Here's Brown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got his first points of the game.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Inside, here's Pritchard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Mitchell. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Smart outside. Rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Right side Tatum. Three-pointer. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Left side Mitchell. Looking to end this cold spell. And he gets it back. Tatum with a steal. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Cleveland calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Green comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Rubio with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Osman with the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's White. Tightly guarded. Left side Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw misses. Second free throw, no good.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
It's deflected. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Pass to Williams. Here's Hauser. Left side Brogdon. The three. Here's Williams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Mobley, then it's Green, and it's Wade in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
From deep, Mobley. Williams grabs the board. And for Boston, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. White, the pass to Williams. Here's Hauser. Green covering. Tipped. Shot clock at 5. White for 3. They grab their own miss. He shoots again. Williams misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Mobley, left side. Over Williams. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist from LeVert.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Wade misses. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And, RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us. Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Mobley on a screen. And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll, his decision-making is so impressive.
Okoro on the wing. And here's Mitchell. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Guarded by Mobley. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williams finds Tatum. Brown with it. Checked by Mitchell. Williams misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Down low. Here's Horford.
On defense, it's all about Mobley's length. That's how he smothers shooters.
Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Boston with the ball. 19-point game. With the crossover, and it's good for 2.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Smart missing. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Evan Mobley.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to Rubio. Puts up a three. Back to Green. Pass to Wade. Tries again. They swipe it.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer. Rubio with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's White. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Rubio. Back to LeVert. Green for three. And the miss. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. Oh, I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy
Hear the drum song. Hear the drum song. Oh, if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the a lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
A look now.
Well, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team. So the Sparks will get the first possession. Down low. Here's Ogumake. Count it.
Well, in this salary cap league, rookie contracts have massive value.
The lower cap numbers, they really help with team building. If you have a few players on rookie scale deals, that frees up space to go up after a big free agent or two.
And that's why the WNBA draft is so crucial for teams. If you can just find a keeper, you have a big leg up on the competition.
Up top, Young. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
The awareness of Gray, a terrific teammate who is good at recognizing when someone on her team is uncovered.
Thomas down low. She's against Parker. Here's Ogumake. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Parker. Makes it off the glass.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score. Kind of like the Lakers in the NBA, the Sparks are seen as the glamour franchise of the WNBA, and for a good reason. I mean, first of all, come on, let's not lie. Who doesn't want to live in LA?
Thomas, good.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And in terms of the Sparks, there are plenty of other reasons as to why they're seen as a destination.
Well, yeah, I mean, in addition to the weather in LA, just like the Lakers, count the rings. The Sparks have been one of the most successful teams in WNBA history.
Now here's Wilson. Off target from three-point range.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here's Brown. She's covered closely. Pass to Hamby. Can't hit that one. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. And stolen by Brown. Now Thomas. She's guarded by Wilson. Thomas, no good. The Aces leading. A three from Candace Parker. Launches a three. And another miss by Las Vegas. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Brown. The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Here's Parker. Out to the wing. Here's Gray. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over. If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
Now here's Wilson. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, and opportunity for a three-point play.
Just a valiant display of persistence. Wilson never wants to be denied a bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. Crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
To the middle, and stolen by Raquana Williams. Clark with it, guarded now by Carter. It's stolen by Ogumake. Poked loose, and stolen by Gray. Pass to Williams. Clark shoots the three, and another miss by Las Vegas. Ogumake outside. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Ogumake. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Now the Aces with it. 3-point lead. Clark. She's covered by Clark. Ogumake outside. On the wing, Kennedy Carter. From deep. That shot missing. And Las Vegas the other way now. On the wing, Raquana Williams. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Parker. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in. They need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Three-pointer. The shot misses. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ogumake misses. And it's the Aces with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Inside. Parker's shot's good.
Strong awareness for Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
And Parker gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Stevens. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Aces on top. They lead by 7. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been a well-oiled machine on offense for them so far.
And they've kept the ball moving and their opponents chasing it. You know, it's kind of like a dog chasing their tail. Just can't get enough. That's how they've piled up the points.
And that one drops for her.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
Williams with it. Now Brown defending. Jackie Young from outside. And Samuelson pulls it down.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Young. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Parker's shot's good.
What a move by Candace Parker. She makes shaking off the defender look effortless.
Outside Canada. Stevens. And stolen by Raquana Williams. Right side, Young. Pass to Stokes. Lets it go from deep. And the Aces get it back. Kicks it out to Plum. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Outside, Williams. Bangs home the trifecta.
So skilled at the catch-and-shoot game. Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries. From 2017 to 2019, the Aces got the first overall pick. And you talk about luck.
Now here's Plum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Young. Back to Parker. Low block shot. Young. She's covered by Ogumake. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shepard, good. And the Aces made the most of those 3 #1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around, and Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Young. Wilson. That falls. Nice feed. Time from Jackie Young.
Loves. That kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
The Sparks call timeout.
All right, fans, that was your new Big Squad.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Here's Stevens. Wilson with the steal. Now here's Shepard. Out to the wing. Tries a 3. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
Tipped away. Pass to Ogumake. Shoots over Plum. Buried from 15 feet out. Parker with the ball. She's got 10. Outside Plum. To the inside. And the basket by Parker.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
There's the foul. It's on Thomas. That is her first foul of the game.
Team's first. Second team foul.
On defense, the Sparks. Got it for her fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot, she can block, she moves well, and she was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Brown with it, and Clark picks her up defensively. To the paint, here's Hamby. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position, by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Katie Lou Samuelson.
Wilson outside. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Ogumake, right side. The reverse. And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
Team's first team foul.
And the Sparks with possession here. Here's Thomas. Jackie Young to rebound.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Kept alive. Clark, she's covered by Hamby. 6 on the shot clock.
The Aces played their first year in Las Vegas back in 2018. Their first ever draft pick, Asia Wilson. She's been the face of the franchise since.
And so she hits both.
Well, on and off the floor, Asia Wilson is a leader. You can just tell that she's earned the respect of her squad. And the coaching staff, they trust her to set the tone throughout the game.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Ogumake. That's another miss. Number 4 on 2 for 6 shooting. To the middle. Clark. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Young shot's good.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hope right in they mouth, then I call my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arm's too short to box with God. I don't soloists, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's guys. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with I hung with. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project bench with in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of raps elite, just a trial trying to learn the traps of the streets. But look at me now. Give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I could get old. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Vision my own swimming and play with like the exorcist that they gave. I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been my ways, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. And God, I'm so thankful.
a long, long time ago. But no be long time at all. Nobody go know. No be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody will know. No be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I have to take myself to the public. I have to impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody can know. Everybody can know. If everybody in business.
It's a major move right here, baby. You gotta get with it or get lost. You understand?
Yeah. This young Lord reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Decatur, where it's
great. And I want all my ladies to report to the dance floor immediately. We gon' golden glide this one, y'all. Yes, Big Reese.
Yeah. Right off the back, man, the boy got dollars. So women frequent like flight mileage. It ain't no secret. I might holler, but I ain't gon' sweat you, baby. I'ma let you catch up with your gang. Run faster, don't let them lose you, cause I ain't gon' bless you unless you feel a little desperate. Send a text message, girl.
Stop. Wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please. I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. And I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. I'll admit it, this just ain't no game, this just ain't words that I'm speeding. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head, I'm tripping, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. Wanna see what it do? Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. And I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
We say F baby, the key to the ladies, keys to the Sadies, but please say the baby. Even in the AM, we should be alone. We could get a day in. You like what I'm saying and come around the waiting. We could go inside and stay in. Tell the homeboy you're staying. You've been taken, gone. I'ma turn him, yeah. You know I love you like cook food. You know you with a good dude. You know you like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good move. So hey, shorty, what it is, the Carter who it is, and shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it what you want, but she gon' call it what she feel.
This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. And I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
I ain't never the down bottom, you know what I mean? Street line, big love, come on. Me and Lil Lloyd, baby. Long hair, don't care. So what up, Ryan? I see you, baby. Yeah. It's a major move right here, baby. I ain't talking fast, it's just you listening slow, you know what I mean? You ain't trying to hit me in no hurry. Fight it. I ain't being mean, but you so mean and Gene.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
ATL, say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gonna cost it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I've been multitasking, rapping and being a daddy to my little children. I've been spending on business and spending and spending and spending until I'm dizzy.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The My Team Unlimited Finals are going down this weekend.
And after 2 exciting tournaments, we have 4 finalists battling it out for 2 titles.
Superstar, can't help it, now I'm reminiscing. Remember when we were...
And yes, $200,000.
The stakes are really high, and we'll...
Bet I'm on my side, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah.
No, don't do it.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No.
Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
You must be looking forward to the next one.
Ash, not one chair?
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Right